Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a divine masculine energy reading for the 6/6 portal that is tomorrow. I'm actually filming this video on June 5th, but I'm going to post it on June 6th because right after I did the weekly energy reading, I went for a walk and started getting a lot of downloads about the 6/6 portal and how it's going to really activate the divine masculine at this time. And so I'm going to start the reading. So tomorrow, or today, if you're watching it on Monday, is the 6/6 portal. 6 is the heart connection. It is the lovers in the tarot. Let me see if I can pull that card very quickly. And here it is. So we are in this energy with Gemini season. We have been in this energy all year because we are in a 6th year. And so tomorrow is June 6th, 2022. So we are in the 6/6 portal. What this portal is going to help the divine masculine especially do is to balance and harmonize their heart with their mind. And so this energy gateway is really, really activating for them, especially because it helps them tap into their feminine energy. It's going to really help them tap into their divine feminine energy of love, compassion, and forgiveness of self, but of others in their life. And so this 6/6 energy portal is going to help us all activate more self-love, activate more compassion for self and others, activate forgiveness where we're holding on to resentment and bitterness. It's going to help clear karma from our DNA. Especially, again, the divine masculine, it's helping to clear karma from their DNA, and it's really activating the third eye and the crown chakra. And so this 6/6 portal is so important for the divine masculine energy because it's causing this gravitational pull to union. It's causing them to want to come into union with you. It's like the energy that is activating their heart and their soul is pulling them towards you. It's a magnetizing the two of you together. And so what Spirit was telling me and the downloads that I was getting were based upon the cards that I had pulled for the last reading that I did, which was the weekly energy reading. And so I'm going to pull those cards out because I hadn't cleared the cards yet. So the tarot that I pulled was the Sun. This is happiness. This is success. Judgment. This is rebirth. This is renewal. The High Priestess. This is the divine feminine High Priestess accessing more of your psychic gifts and your psychic and intuitive abilities. Really accessing the divine mind. Also opening up your psychic channels, including your third eye. There is this devil energy that represents karma and the heavier, denser energies that we're all dealing with at this time. But there is victory. There is moving beyond that karmic energy, moving beyond the lower vibrational energy and moving forward. So how this is going to impact the divine masculine is, like I said, with this energy that we're currently in, and with the 6/6 portal, this energy is being activated 3 times. So it's like being tripled. So the divine masculine is trying to come into union with all parts of themselves. They're integrating their heart with their mind. They're integrating their soul with their ego. And because of that, the divine masculine is accessing more of their divine feminine energy, meaning they are accessing more of their intuitive abilities. They are going to begin to access deeper understanding and insight as to their life purpose, as to their psychic gifts. And you, as the divine feminine, have actually helped the divine masculine tap into this energy because of their telepathic connection and the heart connection they have with you. They intuitively feel your energy, like you intuitively feel their energy. They connect with you in the 5D. They send you songs, they send you messages in dream state, synchronicities in your environment as you do to them. And it's really helped them to activate this high priestess energy within themselves and come into union and balance with that, because that energy is helping them to let go of the ego sublimation, let go of their ego self, really step into their authentic nature, step into their spiritual truth. It's also, this gateway is going to help them make the crossing from the karmic, negative, lower vibrational energy into the light, into union, because the other card that came up was possibility for union. So this energy is very, very strong right now because they are uniting with all aspects of themselves and clearing away the old karma from their DNA, from their cells, from past lives, from different experiences in this life. They're letting go of these karmic bonds, these karmic cords, these karmic ties, overcoming them with the victory. And that's what brings in this possibility for union during this gateway. And so the energy is going to be very, very strong between now and the Lionsgate gateway, which is the 8-8. So many of you definitely have a very, very strong potential for union between 6-6 and 8-8 of 2022. All right. With that, this energy also helps bring in truth. So it's the Angel of Truth. I did pull that for the weekly reading as well. This is one of the angel cards that I pulled, but Spirit was giving me a message that this Angel of Truth is going to be very, very powerful energy for the Divine Masculine this week, because this 6-6 portal helps them to finally come into the truth of who they are and come into the truth of the connection. It's like they can't run from it anymore. They can't hide from it anymore. And they're not wanting to. They're wanting to embody that truth in their life because they realize this is the next step of their evolution. This is the next step for their path. And so really, really powerful energy for the Divine Masculine this week. It's going to be a very, very activating week. Again, it could be a very triggering week. There could be a lot of tests, but ultimately everything that takes place is so that that possibility for union can happen during this portal. And I said, again, it's going to be the between 6-6 and 8-8, which is the Lionsgate portal. All right. So with that, let's get into the energy oracle cards. Tap in a little bit further. Bottom of the deck is Door to Romance. It's like all systems go. I keep hearing that the door is open. The door is open. And so all you have to do right now is to believe that. 33 could be significant for you. This is the number 33, but the door for romance, the door for union is open. All right. I'm going to take that since I looked at it. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love, and angels that are supporting this process. Further messages do you want to know and want to give us about the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energy at this time? One more. Right. Woman holding a heart. This is you. This is Divine Feminine. Just stay open-hearted, no matter what things have been in the past, no matter what you think is going on in your connection, even if you're not having any contact with your divine counterpart. This is the test. To stay open-hearted, to keep your heart open, to do everything in love and to focus on the love. That's all you have to do this week, all right? Number 44 could be significant. Attachment. So this is usually negative attachments. This is usually the things that are holding us back. Really take a look at this week at your attachments, because the divine masculine is doing that with this energy. They're going to be clearing attachments, clearing karma, clearing situations that no longer serve them. And so the guidance for you is to do the same. Look at situations that don't serve you. Look at things that are holding you back. Look at people that maybe aren't for your highest of good, and really break free, because you have the 4 energy, which is happy family, commitment, stability, union. This is coming together. This is a relationship. This is, a happy home. For some of you, again, during this period, from the 6-6 portal to the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, you are going to come into union with your divine counterpart. This is especially true if you have a child in common, or maybe you have a child or they have a child, but you guys are all going to come together. There is stability and commitment in this situation. We have Archangel Gabriel with the 5th chakra, communication, speaking your truth, but speaking it from the heart, speaking it from the most authentic and loving place possible. There is communication coming for those who have been wanting communication or waiting for communication, and it's going to be Archangel Raphael, which is this archangel in the Lover's card. So communication from the heart, communication that is heartfelt, that is honest, that is sincere, that is loving. For some, you're finally going to get the truth of your divine counterpart's feelings for you, and how much love they have for you, and how much they want to be with you. Bottom of the deck is strategy, plan. Many divine counterparts right now, especially the divine masculine, are just trying to plan their approach, plan a strategy. There's a little bit of apprehension, because there's nerves around, how you will receive them, or if, you are ready for union, especially if there has been conflicts and karmic partners and different things that have happened between the two of you. But they truly, truly want you in their life. And this portal is helping them realize that, and to actually take action and make a plan to bring in this commitment, bring in this union. All right. You also have rainbows. For some of you, you're going to see rainbows this week. It's a sign from the universe saying everything is divinely guided. You are blessed. This connection is blessed. Don't worry. All right. With that, I'm going to pull some tarot. Pull from the Rider-Waite. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. Angels and guides of unconditional love that support this process. What further messages do you want to bring through for the divine masculine and divine feminine, and their possibility for union at this time? I'm going to reiterate what I said in the Divine Feminine message that I posted on Saturday. This is a time, really, really important time, to say affirmations, hold the energy of love, really visualize what you want, listen to meditations, anything to keep your heart open, anything to keep you in a space where you are truly trusting the divine and trusting and believing in love. All right. What else wants to come through? One more. And that one was kind of, but it, one more, come on. All right. So First card that came out was the Page of Swords. So you are definitely being watched. If you always feel like somebody's watching you, they are. So just be mindful of that. They're definitely have their eyes on you at this time, wanting to know your every move. They may be also getting information about you through other people. So talking to people that you know, or talking to people that you mutually know in common, trying to find out all the details about you at this time. You could have people on your social media accounts, like fake accounts, watching you. If you don't have social media, they literally could be like driving near where you live or where you work, just really trying to watch and pay attention to everything that you're doing at this time, because they feel very possessive over you. This is like my greedy card, wanting to hold on, really wanting to hold on to this connection, really not wanting to let go, and wanting to have you, but wanting to maintain some semblance of control in this situation as well, with the Four of Pentacles. But definitely they're wanting to make sure that you are theirs and only theirs. That's probably why they're watching you so closely. We have the Eight of Wands, so there is communication. Again, Archangel Gabriel came through. That's the throat chakra, that's communication, that's expression. There will be communication, especially for those who have not had communication in a while. You're going to get communication probably starting this week. And this is how they see you, the Nine of Pentacles. They see you as beautiful, bright, abundant, a shining star, a light in the sky. This really goes into the song that I got for the Divine Masculine and how they see you right now, which I'll read the lyrics after this card reading. And this is what they want, ultimately. They want to make an offer to you. They want to give you a gift. For some, you will be getting flowers or some sort of gift from your divine counterpart. They really want to open their heart and give you that love and romance that you desire and deserve. Even if with the King of Swords, they've been closed off to this energy, they're starting to access more of this energy now, their heart energy. And so for some of you who have someone who's been very, very closed off or very sort of hot and cold, you're going to see a much softer, much gentler, much more loving side to them. And it may take you by surprise. So just be mindful of that. With the King of Swords, you could be dealing with air energy as well. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but definitely there's things are moving. Things are moving in the right direction. Again, one of the messages though that Spirit was telling me with the karma clearing is that it's a process. Healing is a process. Clearing is a process. We would all love it to be spontaneous and just happen like that. But obviously, if you've been through your own healing path, you know that sometimes things take time. And so this is a time to really, really be patient, especially because at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. This was the energy that was coming up a lot for the Divine Feminine reading I did on Saturday, which is just disappointment, unhappiness, boredom, not being satisfied with the situation. Spirit's just telling you that you're gonna get your cup. You're gonna get everything that you desire and deserve. This is a time right now though, just to be really, really patient and really just trust the process and be patient, not just with your divine masculine, but with yourself. This is a time, the 6/6 portal gateway for the divine feminine to access more love, compassion, and forgiveness as well. And for some of you, you need to forgive your divine counterpart. That's what's blocking union, is you're holding on to resentment from things that have happened in the past, and Spirit's letting you know it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Forgive and move forward. That energy portal, the gateway is opening, And so it's definitely time for you to forgive and move forward. So the song that was coming up for the Divine Masculine was a song by Sarah McLachlan. It's called Answer, and I'm going to read the first part of the lyrics. It says, I will be the answer at the end of the line. I will be there for you while you take the time. In the burning of uncertainty, I will be your solid ground. I will hold the balance if you can't look down. If it takes my whole life, I won't break, I won't bend. It'll all be worth it in the end. Because I can only tell you what I know, that I need you in my life. When the stars have all gone out, you'll still be burning so bright. Cast me gently into morning, for the night has been unkind. Take me to a place so holy that I can wash this from my mind, the memory of choosing not to fight. They do not want to fight anymore. They want you in their life. And they're kind of coming to a point where they're definitely sort of going to be willing to do whatever it takes to have you, to be with you. And for some of you, your energy is right now is like this, like, but Spirit is asking you just to keep your heart open, to forgive, to trust, and just to come into harmony and balance with yourself and let that heart energy be open, because the possibility for union is very, very strong right now. All right. With that, we're going to do some eternal messages. What is the Divine Masculine wanting to let you know at this time? Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians, angels of unconditional love and light. What is the Divine Masculine wanting the Divine Feminine to know at this time? Else. My son is at the door. Hold on just 1 second, okay? All right. All right. So, I know we are being spiritually guided. They know, they're really, really feeling that energy, especially right now. I reminisce a lot about the time spent with you. Some people don't want us together, but I don't care. I'm severing ties with a karmic partner. Again, that's that devil energy clearing out. But again, just be patient, trust that it's happening. I know you've been right, and I am trying to forgive myself. So this portal is going to really help them to forgive themselves for their actions, thoughts, and deeds, for the things that they've done, and really come into a place of self-love. I am really sensitive deep down, but I put up a front. That's that King of Swords energy. Bottom of the deck is I miss being intimate with you. So definitely fantasizing about you a lot, wanting you in their life, wanting union. Final messages, I'm going to pull from the angel reading cards. I'm just going to do one final message. One final message for this 6/6 portal. Angels, one final message for this 6/6 portal. One final message. Okay, that's the angel of stress, and then this one is the angel of inner peace. So if this connection has been stressful, just understand that the angels are helping to ease that stress, because they are bringing in inner peace. They are bringing peace and harmony to this situation. They are bringing love. They are filling this situation and this connection with a lot of love. And so where there was stress, you're coming into a time of peace. You're coming into a time of harmony. And again, for some of you, you're coming into a time of union, especially between now and that Lion's Gate portal at the 8/8 gateway. All right, I'm sending lots of love. Hope everyone has a beautiful week. Take care.